Have you had trouble finding toilet paper at the grocery store lately?
As a healthcare worker, I surely have.
Sounds like a bad day.
It would have been without the bidet.
Hey everybody, this is Robbie with BibleTech, and today I'm here with my dad, Keith, and we recently decided, in the midst of the toilet paper crisis, that we were going to get a bidet. Otherwise, we're going to have a bad day.
Well, our bidet journey actually started before the TP crisis. Because a friend of ours from a foreign country, I actually went to her bathroom, and then when I came out, I'm like, I noticed it and said, well, what is that? And she explained it, and that it was very popular in Europe, and the benefits of it. So I decided to do a little research, and this was a couple years ago, actually. So I did some research, and it sounded like a good idea, but I just never got around to doing anything more with it, even though I told my wife I'm going to get one of these eventually and try it out. Recently, I work in healthcare, and when I got home from work one day, right after everything started to hit the fan, which is, considering what we're talking about, very appropriate, that all the shelves that in our shopping plazas around here were all vacant of anything toilet paper related. So, at first I thought no big deal. So at that point I thought, well, an easy, quick solution is what I'd already researched and was planning to buy anyway. So I figured now's the time. So I immediately went on to Amazon, did a little quick research on which ones had the best benefit, cost benefit. And so I bought one. I opted for one that had no electric hookups, no big bells and whistles. Just wanted to see how the things would work. But I did go for one that had good ratings. And since we actually needed to replace our toilet seat anyway, I decided to go with one that was integrated into a toilet seat. So we removed the old one, put the new one in about less than half an hour with the help of my younger son Noah. Got it all up and running, and then we took it for a test drive. And I gotta tell you, it was a great investment. Should have done it right after I started doing the research. The Europeans and other countries are onto something here in America. Not only did it do the job well, I actually never felt that clean, even after half a roll of toilet paper. So it was quick, efficient, and I highly recommend them, especially in this still shortage of all toilet paper products. One little pet peeve about all the hoarders. As a healthcare professional, I was hard at work, as were my colleagues, nurses, doctors, police officers, teachers taking care of the kids are hard at work all day, trying to help those people that are hoarding the shelves. My wife, who is a teacher, said that an EMT that was helping her that day, my wife explained to her what was happening in the news with all the toilet paper, which surprised most of us. And she's like, well, I've been working all day, I didn't even think of it, but I need toilet paper too. My coworkers were a little surprised to hear that I had, in fact, purchased a bidet, but it was one of the best purchases I've made in a long time. I'm very happy with it and how it works. So I recommend them to everyone in America and every country, really. If you want to be clean and sanitary, for those people who actually have digestive problems, which makes them probably use the bathroom more often, I highly recommended that because it is much more gentle on your system as a whole. And that's my 2 cents.
When I tried it out, at first it was like, okay, and the day before when I had a shower and you're cleaning yourself normally, I'm like, it probably won't be too much different than this. And it was a little bit different. You have to have a decent amount of pressure to be clean. But after I did it once, it wasn't actually a problem. And I gotta say, I've never felt cleaner. That's the crazy thing about it. The first time you try it, you realize it's just slightly more pressure than the shower head. And, yeah, you feel really, really clean.
Okay. Well, that's it, folks. Today is the way.
Yep. having a bad day, have a bid day. Check you later.